And now, here it is for round 2 of the NFL playoffs, your famed tailgate party for bettors, brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com, the center of the handicapping universe, www.OffshoreInsiders.com. And now, let's take a look at your tailgate party preview in Kansas City and New England, Green Bay and Arizona spread betting. Of course, this is brought to you by Joe Duffy's Picks at OffshoreInsiders.com. My picks have been public for the 29th football season, postseason. And, of course, we had a spectacular regular season, preseason, and postseason so far, college and NFL combined. You can get your spread betting winners on these games at OffshoreInsiders.com, www.OffshoreInsiders.com, and certainly plenty of basketball winners as well. All records are against the spread. Kansas City against New England. Kansas City has covered 5 straight road games. They're 9-3 after allowing less than 15 points in their previous game. 7-3 to the AFC. Chiefs are 3-7 on Saturdays, 2-7 after allowing less than 150 yards passing in the previous game, 1-6 in the postseason. New England 12-3 at home versus a team with a winning record, 23-7 after accumulating less than 250 total yards in their previous game, 36-17 following a straight-up loss. But they are 4-9 at home in the playoffs and 0-4 against teams with a winning record. As far as some over-under trends, Kansas City has gone under 5-1 following a straight-up win of more than 14 points. Under 4-1 overall. They have gone over 7-3 on field turf, but under 23-11 against teams with a winning record. New England has gone over 5 straight divisional playoff games. Over 9-3 at home after scoring less than 15 points in their previous game. And over 38-18, their last 56 against teams with a winning record. The series has gone under 4 of 5. Green Bay and Arizona, again, we remind you all records are against the spread, brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com. Green Bay 5-1 in the playoffs, 8-3. Well, that's 5-1 in the road in the playoffs, 8-3 overall in the playoffs. 41-18 after allowing more than 350 total yards in their previous game. 3-7 on grass. 0-5 after allowing more than 250 yards passing in their previous contest. They are 15-5 following a spread loss, 21-9 to the NFC, 27-12 following a straight-up loss of more than 14 points. However, Arizona 3-7 on grass, 1-5 at home, 1-5 against teams with a winning record. Some spread betting trends. Green Bay has gone under 7-1 following a straight-up win, but over 10-2 following a straight-up win of more than 14 points. They've gone under 9-3 on grass. Arizona's gone over 5 straight playoff games, over 40-13 after accumulating less than 250 total yards in their previous game, and over 35-16 after scoring less than 15 points in their previous contest. This series has gone under 4 of the last 5 meetings. If you do like these podcasts, the best way to tell us is give us a good rating on iTunes or Stitcher if you're listening to us on that. If you're listening to us on the simulcast on YouTube, we'd appreciate a like. If you get us on Twitter at Offshore Insider, remember no S at the end for that, although our website is Offshore Insiders. Of course, Twitter limits you on characters. Anyway, I always appreciate either a like on the tweet or retweet it for us. Again, the SEO experts tell us that will help us in search engines and all that other stuff. So give us a vote of confidence. The more votes of confidence we get, the more we will continue to bring you these same broadcasts that you have been winning with. Many of you, at least, have been winning with since the Score Phone days. Either way, www.offshoreinsiders.com, the place to go for winners.